Hello and welcome to the Chit Chat Box with Nerica and
Baraka.
And today we're talking about, ladies, would you propose to your man? Would you ask him to marry you? Would you?
You know, if I would have had this question, say about 4 or 5 years ago, I'd have been like, hell no. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So, like, if somebody, does want to ask their man to get married, because I literally have only seen or known of one person in my lifetime, a girl propose to the man, right? So, it's not a very common thing to see. Have you seen it a lot? Where you've seen it?
I mean, Chrissy asked Jim Jones to marry her.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I mean, me personally, Nerica's opinion. Sit down. You ready?
Yeah.
Take notes. Because this is how it's going to go down. This one, right now, hell yeah. With no problem, would I? I can't even get no closer. Yes, I would. I'm telling you, I would have a whole, it wouldn't be no, I'm not getting down on my knee, nothing like that. But I'm going to buy him a dope ring, and I'm going to orchestrate this whole thing. It might be a whole line. We might do line dancing or something and be like, will you marry me? But, baby, do you love me? Are you riding? It's going to be, say you never ever leave from beside me.
Watch out now.
Yeah, because I'm telling you. Yeah, I asked him with no problem. I wouldn't want him to get away. So, yeah, with no problem.
Well, I feel like that with this one myself as well, but I never would have felt like that with anybody else. I never did.
Yeah, no, there's nobody on earth
I ever would have thought about.
that I would have ever given a thought to ask. But this one, when I tell you, y'all thought Keisha's and Gucci's wedding was something? Oh, say, can you sing? No, I'm telling you. I'm being dead.
I don't want an epic wedding. I want a beachside, just cute wedding, feet in the sand. Simple as shit. Family. I'm not doing anything crazy. They're pretty when I see them, though. I'm not hating. I just don't want it for myself.
Mm-hmm.
This one is the only reason I would think about marrying anyway.
I would ask him. Oh, yeah, with no problem. Oh, yeah, baby. Why wait around? Why? I mean, why is that? No, honestly, like, who says that you have to follow tradition? Like, who made it a tradition? Who?
Who sat around and said, well, today we're going to make a rule, and it's going to be men are the other ones that can ask the other to marry.
Right, like, why does it have to be traditional? I break rules, so I'm down for breaking that rule. Mm-hmm. So with this particular person, like, no holds barred. Like, yeah, will you marry me? I'm gonna ask you.
This was a funny topic because I was just thinking about this like a week ago.
And then I asked her, and then I came today and asked her, would she ask the guy to marry her? And then she was like, oh my God, I was thinking about this. And I'm like, I was thinking about it too, so.
And I was thinking about it and didn't know that she was thinking about it because I didn't think she'd be thinking about it. She's been married before and she's never ever talked about this before about another person for real. So I was like, wow. I was like, damn, this would be a great topic for tonight. So we're those type of gals that would ask the man to marry them.
I don't care who thought what. It don't matter what you think. Your opinion really wouldn't matter to me. I don't care if y'all laughed, made memes, did whatever you wanted to do. I will be right there like, will you marry me?
Could you imagine those people that are in those relationships that are like ass long, right? And they've never been married. They're in these long relationships. And the whole time they're sitting there waiting on this dude to ask. Dude's never asked though. And you never know if he's going to. He might keep saying he's going to. Or might be just waiting around and you real patient. Never ever. What if you would have asked about 5 years in? Like you knew it at that time. Like I could see my life with this dude forever. 5 years in, you would have asked. If he would have said no, you'd have saved your freaking ass about a decade of what you would look back and say, well, that was a waste of my damn time. I should have known a long time ago he didn't want me. So imagine if women started proposing more.
And now because you follow tradition, you wasted like 5 years of your life with somebody who never even wanted to marry you.
You know who made that rule? I bet it was some dickhead man. I guarantee it was some man that made that rule.
Well, I think it's stupid because I feel like regardless of whether, if you love somebody and you want that person, why? It's a game to me. It's like, why play games? It's like, I see somebody over, I like, well, I ain't gonna say nothing until you say something to me. If you see something you want, walk your little ass right over and be like, excuse me, or whatever it is. Like,
don't be scared.
Right. Don't be scared.
A confident woman, I would never be scared to walk up to something I thought was pretty back in the day.
Like my post the other day, it's a difference between confidence and cockiness. Sometimes cockiness can be just, it can kind of be a turnoff. So
it is a turnoff.
Mm-hmm,
no matter what for me.
Mm-hmm. So cockiness can be a quite turnoff. But as far as like the topic, as far as like would I propose, I would for this, but I don't think in my life I don't think there's ever anybody else that I would really want to ask. But this particular one, I do cannonballs in the pool and be like, will you marry splash and jump out and say me,
with the ring. Like you're doing synchronized swimming, start doing wiggling your legs. What?
Will you marry?
Come up with a heart. You make a heart with your body.
And I don't know where I came up with this little jingle.
Oh, I thought it was off of something. I just wasn't hip to it.
I made that up.
You are so funny. Hey, dude, if she ever gets around to it, just expect that's going to be in there somewhere. It's like her theme music. It's going to be in there. Like, maybe she does the mob or whatever. It's going to be in there.
Look like a flash mob, and I'm going to have them all dancing.
I said the mob. I forgot to say flash mob. They're probably like the mob. They're just part of the mob. She has some Cuban in her, but damn.
Don't you listen to her.
You know, she's got me drinking.
Don't matter.
It is such a sweet wine. Wine is
it's something I made.
Good wine down.
It's real good. Because she can't drink anymore. She used to drink, did you drink Red Stag or whatever it was called?
That was at the ladder.
And then you drank American Honey. She had me drinking American Honey. And let me tell you, that was really good. I'm not even going to lie. Because we keep it in the freezer and then it get kind of like thick and really good. Like I was on the road to like needing recovery. Like for real, because every day I was really needing that. Like I couldn't wait to get home to like, and it comes in a big old bottle too. I'd kill it. Like it was really good.
It was the $18 bottle.
It was really good. I really thought that was really good. It took a lot to get me away from that.
You know, when I first was looking around for that drink, somebody had told me about it. I forgot the name. So I was like, man, I'm going to call around and see if I can find this one drink. I'm asking about, do you carry Jamaican honey? The third place I called, trying to find a liquor called Jamaican Honey. Somebody's told me about it, and I wanted to try it, and I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, but I don't know exactly. I said, Jamaican Honey, you have something like that? He said, man, I think you're talking about American Honey. And I said, that could be it. Jamaican, America. I don't know how I screwed that up, but he ends up telling me what it was, and that's when it started. My love with the American Honey. Because it's bourbon whiskey. You say, I don't drink whiskey, or I don't drink bourbon. Those paired together are wild turkey. Beautiful job.
It's really good. So, listen, ladies, we want to know in the comments, like, would you ask your guy if it's somebody that you really, really loved and somebody that you felt like you could spend the rest of your life with, would you ask them to marry you? And fellas, comment and let us know how a woman proposing to you would make you feel.
Yeah.
Like, we want to know this. Like, because you have two people right here that wouldn't mind asking, our maids, our males to, marry us. Like I don't tradition.
For real.
Not for real. But I feel like if it's something you want, you should go for it. I mean, why wait?
And ladies, if you would do it, how would you do it? Would you follow the traditional get on your knee? Because there's no way in hell I would get on my knee. I would find a different way to do it too. If I'm gonna be a lady, fuck tradition, then I'm going to do it my own way anyway. But I don't need to get on my knee. How would you do it? Like, I'm curious. Would you follow tradition and get on your knee, or would you take a different approach?
Right.
How would you do it? Have you thought about it?
So, comment below. Let us know.
Drop a topic in our box.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts and your views on it. Like, if it's something you would do, or if it's something that you just strictly are totally against. Like, I mean, really, what difference does it make?
I'd say if you asked a man and he freaked the hell out, that would be a pretty big sign to me that maybe he's not the right one anyway.
Well, not only that, then it kind of goes a little deeper, because if you're going to at least follow the tradition of making a man, ask you to marry them or whatever, then you got to follow the tradition of being a stay-at-home wife. Let the man do all the.
Oh no!
Then see, break the rules. Like,
I definitely break the rules.
Break the rules, because I'm not staying at home. I gotta get my own money. I don't want to be a stay-at-home nothing. I want to have my own businesses. If I'm staying at home, I want to be in my office running my businesses. I don't want to be a stay-at-home nothing.
I've seen people in those situations and the way the households run, and the man's the one that works, and the man says, well, since I'm the one working, you stay at home and take care of the kids, but I get to tell us what we do with the money that I earned. No way. If you die, I got to make sure that my boat don't sink. I got kids to think about.
How I operate,
I couldn't do it old school.
I'm dope with it, because how I operate is we both work, we split it 50-50. Bills 50-50. I'm gonna cook anyways, because I like to cook, and I'm gonna clean because nobody cleans like me. So it's like, I mean, it's a win-win situation. So, because I'm gonna still cook, I'm gonna still clean, and I like to make my own money, and I will contribute on the bill. So, yeah,
Not all broads operate that way, though.
And yeah, I'd ask his chocolate sexist self to marry me. Will you marry me? I will.
You're cracking me up inserting it. She's creating hips.
It's getting ready to be dope. I mean, it's gonna be well thought out. Like, it is. It's gonna be dope. So drop a topic in our box, comment below, like, and share. Share. The more comments, the more we can interact with y'all.
Might like it.
We can let y'all know. I mean,
tag her. I want to know who she is. Like, how did you do it? What made you do it? Were you like tradition also, or I want to know.
And we've said once before, give us ideas on like topics. Like, if you don't like this topic and you feel like, oh, I could have, gave y'all a better topic, then do that. Give us a topic we can talk about. So, I mean, because we want to hear from y'all. We want to know what you're thinking. We want to know what's in your mind, because we're not psychics. We're not. We can be detectives, but we're not psychics. And I'm not trying to look inside your head. So please let me know what you're thinking.
I got enough going on up here already. It's Friday, Nerica.
Well, I thought today was Saturday.
What happened?
Happened. And I woke up today. I was like, oh my God, baby. Is today Saturday or is it Friday? He's like, it's Friday. I'm like, oh my God, I'm late. My hair was on top of my head. I didn't eat dinner. I was like, oh my God, I'm late for work. I thought it was Saturday. I missed it. But let us know what you would do for your boo to ask you to marry you. Will you marry me? So if you do decide to ask somebody to marry you, don't you break out and be like, will you marry me? Because it came here first.
That looks like Broadway.
So yeah, let us know what you're thinking.
I'm curious.
All right.
Do tell. Have a great night.
Thank you. See you later. Have a good Friday. I'm stuck.
Adios.
Bye.